Arthur's family vacation. It was Arthur's last day of school. Mr. Ratburn gave the class a surprise spelling test. All the other classes were having parties. "Finally, the moment you've all been waiting for," said Mr. Ratburn. "Report cards and..." "School's out," everyone cheered. "I can't wait for baseball practice to start," said Francine. "I'm taking a college computer course," the brain announced. "I'll really miss you at Camp Meadowcroak this year, Arthur," Buster said. "I wish I didn't have to go on vacation with my family," said Arthur. "There'll be nothing to do and no one to do it with." "You'll have DW," Buster said, smiling. "For a whole week." "Don't remind me," said Arthur. Arthur's family spent that night packing. "I wish I could take my dollhouse," said DW. "I wish Buster could come," said Arthur. "This is a family vacation," said Mother. "All we need for fun is each other," said Father. "Let's take my swing set," said DW. "We can all use that." "Well, we're all packed," Father said the next morning. "Where's Arthur?" "He's on the phone with Buster," said Mother, "for the 100th time." DW added. "Before we leave," said Father, "does anyone need to use the bathroom?" "This is your last chance," said Mother. "Don't look at me," said DW. "On our way at last," Mother smiled. "A whole week of no cooking and no dishes," said Father. "A whole week without my best friend in the whole wide world," moaned Arthur. "Once you're at the beach, you'll feel better," Father said. "Are we there yet?" asked DW. "I have to go to the bathroom." Arthur spent the rest of the trip thinking about how much fun Buster must be having at camp. "We're here," said Mother. "Welcome to the ocean view," said the manager. "Where's the ocean?" asked Father. "Just across the highway behind that shopping center," the manager pointed. "But there's a pool right here." "Well, I guess I'll go swimming," said Arthur. "Me too," said DW. "Wait for me. Let's see our room first," said Mother. "You mean we all have to stay in this puny little room?" asked DW. "Don't worry," said Mother. "We'll only be sleeping here." "If you want to swim," said Arthur, "hurry up and get your suit on." "We have the whole pool to ourselves," said Arthur. "It's a good thing too," said DW. "Our bathtub is bigger than this." That night at dinner, everyone ordered lobster. "Buster loves lobster," said Arthur. "This is lobster?" said DW. "I want a hot dog. Can we go to the beach tomorrow?" Arthur asked. "Good idea," said Father. "I'm sure the rain will stop by then." "No beach today," DW announced the next morning. "I had a dream about Buster," said Arthur. "Why don't you write him a postcard?" Mother suggested. "Why don't we all write postcards?" said Father. "But what do we write about?" said DW. "We haven't done anything yet." "What do we do now?" said DW. "This vacation is a disaster." "At camp, there's always something fun to do," thought Arthur even, "on rainy days." "That's it," he said. "I'm taking us on a field trip." "I've never heard of a cow festival," DW said. "But at least it's more fun than our motel room." "Say cheese," said Father. "Let's hurry or we'll miss the milking contest," said Arthur. For the next few days it rained and rained, but Arthur didn't mind. He was too busy planning new places to go. He forgot all about missing Buster. On Wednesday, they went to Gatorville. At least the alligators get to swim, said DW. Thursday was busy too. After touring Flo's Fudge Factory, they all went on Jimmy's Jungle cruise. I never realized there are so many fun things to do in the rain, said Father. I want to plan a field trip too, said DW, to the movies. But when they got there, DW was too scared to watch. I thought it was a movie about fish, she whispered. Finally, on Friday, their last day, the sun came out. What a day, said Father. Just glorious, said Mother. Even DW was having fun. No one wanted to leave, but the next day they packed up and headed home. We're almost there, said Mother. Phew, said DW. I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh boy, said Arthur. I can't wait to see Buster. As soon as they got home, the doorbell rang. It was Buster. Camp was fun, but I missed you, he said to Arthur. How was your vacation? How did you and DW get along? Great, said Arthur. Take a look. Wow, said Buster. You really did have a great time.